I started building this piece thinking I knew exactly what I was doing. But the moment I added the photo transfer, it went in a completely different direction. At this point, I thought I might actually like where this is going.
But even if I don't, at least I'm going to have some fun, right? And that's what it's all about, fun.
But before that moment, when the photo transfer felt just right, I had to begin building the background. I often like beginning the photo transfer process with a collage. And I very much like to create on wood, which is always a great idea to prime with gesso. And now I'm ready to create the background collage.
Sidetracking into the collage phase, but since it's part of my process and also people ask me about it all the time, I just wanted to mention that if you're going to make a collage background like I do, make sure you're going to have fun and don't worry about it too much.
So here I am, not worrying too much and creating a quick, simple collage. And using matte medium to adhere it. I already printed my black and white photo, and now I'm using my trusty matte medium again to transfer the photo. One of the reasons I love photo transfer so much is that it gives me a chance to really slow down and look closely at my photos. And I start noticing details I probably wouldn't have paid attention to otherwise. Little things like textures, shapes, small areas of light and shadow, they all start to stand out more. And as I'm working, it's becoming something else than just copying the image to another surface. I'm kind of rediscovering it. So obviously I'm noticing things in the image now that I completely missed when I first took the photo. I guess that happens sometimes. We don't always see things clearly in the moment.
Now that the transfer is ready, it's actually not so bad, but it's missing a punch.
So you never know. Maybe in the next video I'll paint this transfer. And what do you think? Did I ruin it or kill it? Let me know in the comments.
As always, I had a lot of fun creating art using my own photography. I hope you enjoyed the video too and found it useful in any way. I wanted to mention that if you like this process, you're going to love my book, the new mixed media photography book. It's available on Amazon, so make sure you check it out soon. Thank you so much for watching, for commenting, for sharing, and mostly thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Obviously, it gives me a lot of freedom to... What kind of freedom? what are we going to do with it? And obviously another easy solution is we can what? I didn't make it. Bye.